Hi, I'm David Gonzalez, and today I want to show you the different ways of loading media into mistika-review. Once the software is open, we can just right-click on the clip stack, this area in here, and select Add Media. We will get a browser, and we just need to navigate to where our media is. If you want to save yourself from navigating to the same folder once and again, you can simply drag and drop the folder into the path bookmarks. Then, if we double-click on it, just navigate to whatever folder you want and double click on a clip. This clip is now loaded into our timeline and we can play back through it with no problem. Once our first shot is loaded, we have two different options. We may want to add versions to this first segment, represented by number 1 in here, and for that we will go back to the clip stack and right click Add Media. Select the second version and double click on it. Now we have two different versions in our segment number 1. But if we want to create a new segment, we need to right click on top of the storyboard area, this one down here. Just right click, load media, and let's go find some other media. RV raw, get into the folder, and we get an image sequence. mistika-review detects the image sequences and will import the whole sequence just by selecting the first one. If you want to see it more clearly, you can go down here and activate the collapse image sequences. Double click on it, treat it as a sequential file, and continue. And now we get our first instance with two versions and our second. But there's still another way to bring in footage into mistika-review, which is using the native operating system browser. Just get in there, drag, and we will still need to tell him import sequence as files. I don't want to ask me again. So continue, and we have our third shot. But what if we want to import a bunch of files at the same time? Let me clean the timeline by just going to File and New, not saving this one, and go back to my browser. I can select all the folders with different kind of media, resolution and frame rate, and just drag them over to Mistika. It will automatically load all of them and place them in the right position in the timeline. And it will also take care of versioning. So, for example, in the segment number 2, I have version 1 and version 2. That's because under the DPX folder, we have two separate folders. It also happens with the progress folder. Under the progress folder, we have two different files. So mistika-review will create one segment per each folder that I drop into him, and everything inside will be different versions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.